Well, summer is right around the corner. That means pools and beaches will be busy with kids looking to cool off, not to mention their parents. But unfortunately, some shocking statistics indicate that a majority of African American and Hispanic kids have little or no swimming abilities. Well, Olympic gold medalist Cullen Jones is joining us right now. He's looking to change that, and he's here in Houston to share his story about the importance of knowing how to swim. And we are so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
By the way, he just happens to have the coolest jewelry that we've seen in a long time. One of his 2 Olympic gold medals.
Yes.
And you're only the second African-American swimmer ever to win Olympic gold, which is pretty incredible.
It is. People throw around role model. I take it on, and I appreciate it.
And you're taking it on in the most serious sort of way, because I thought that the statistics were really shocking. 70% of African-American kids don't know how to swim. Yes. 60% of Hispanics?
Yes, and it's not just a minority problem. 40% of Caucasians don't know how to swim, so it is an American problem. It is a U.S. problem nationwide. So I'm here with the Make a Splash Tour and USA Swimming Foundation and Phillips 66 to really kind of put their money where their mouth is, and we're giving low-cost to no-cost lessons to kids to get them safer around the water. No one's 100% safe, but we can be safer around the water with swim lessons.
And second leading cause of death among kids under the age of 14, which is another shocking statistic. But in an area like Houston, where there are so many pools out there, so many waterways, this is a critical issue. You said as a child you almost drowned, and that's what forced you to learn to swim.
Yes, I was almost part of the statistic that I'm trying to fight right now, and I believe in irony. Later I became an Olympic gold medalist, but my mom, she was vigilant about getting me, after that incident, getting me into swim lessons. And I kind of take a little bit of that every time I teach a lesson, and I understand that some of these kids have had traumatic incidences, or their parents have had them and kind of transplanted their own fears onto their children. So the biggest thing in my time with them is to give them a great experience around the water, because kids love to be in the water. You've already said it's going to start getting warm. You guys get triple digits. It gets hot. Kids run to the pool. We want to give them the tools to be successful, and that's just swim lessons.
Well, tell us how people can do that. You say there's 750 different entities around the country, but what can kids in Houston do?
Well, we're in every state, but kids in Houston can go on to usaswimmingfoundation.org and just put in your zip code, and we have local partners in Houston, all over Houston. So find a place and then sign up. Sign your child up, parents. Sign up another child. Let's get safe. Let's get safe around the water.
And the price couldn't be better. It's either free or very low cost.
Free or low cost.
Yeah, absolutely. And your goal is to get 4 million kids to learn how to swim?
Absolutely. We're almost there already. We're almost at 4 million. We're trying to get 1 million a year. So we're at 850,000 right now, but we're trying to get to 1 million a year. And each one of those children that learn, we're breaking the cycle. They will grow up to teach their children, and we can stop these drowning rates from being so at an epidemic level.
And before we let you go, you won these in London. You're headed to Brazil?
I'm training for Brazil. We've got a couple of months until our trials, and then hopefully I'll be able to wear USA on my back again and try to bring some more gold home.
Oh, we would love that, and make sure you come back and let us fondle them again.
You got
it was pretty exciting. But we appreciate this, and especially your efforts to make sure that other kids are safe when they get in the water.
Right?
Absolutely. Cullen Jones, great to have you
Thank
here.
You. Thank you.
If that should go missing, you'll know what happened.
What?
Yeah, whatever. Well, to learn more about the importance of water safety and to meet Cullen in person, be sure to head to a free town hall meeting tonight. It's at Tompkins High School in Katy, and everything starts at 6 o'clock, and we so appreciate